I have to hurry. I've come to the city in search of one man and one man only. Kuon the Aeon. He is responsible for this whole mess, and this is the night when he'll surely make his move. Leaked Christ leadership's decision on this matter is unacceptable. As much as I hate to disobey orders, I can't abide by such a strategy. I had no choice but to put my foot down. And now everyone must be suffering for my selfishness. Maybe I should turn around and regroup with the others. No! I can't afford any regrets. I have to walk the path I chose to the very end. If you cannot follow orders, then follow your heart. Wield your sword for yourself and your own truth. Princess Adelheid said so long ago. That settles it. I'll get to the abyss before anyone. And then I'll put an end to all of this. Before Erika lays down her life. Keto, my dear classmates, my friends and Leaked Christ, everyone in this city, no, everyone in the world, I vow to save you all!
Ah, this is the second time I've run into you in the night. Or perhaps it's been even more times than that. What say you, my lady of Leaked Christ?
Wait, I know you! You're that thief!
I do feel bad for the last time. I lost my way, and I'll apologize for that. Perhaps we can let bygones be bygones and dispense with this thief business.
What are you saying? How could I ever forgive you? Though I suppose I've distanced myself from Leaked Christ for now, so I can't really press you too hard about it.
For now? It sounds like there's some drama afoot. Let me guess. Your colleagues excluded you after a bit of falling out, so now you're taking matters into your own hand. Am I close?
Let's just say you're not too far off.
Another brilliant deduction by yours truly. So, what do you say? Now that you're off Leaked Christ's hook, there's nothing to hold you back. How would you like to join us in Omni-
No, thank you. Of all the knights to have such nerve! We're enemies, for crying out loud.
Oh, I'm aware. But just because you've joined an organization is no reason to stay tied down forever. So our first bosses are enemies. That doesn't mean we have to be. Walk away. Follow your purpose. As much as I hate to poop the proverbial party, I have to get going. What about you? I don't know what obligations you have left with Leaked Christ, but you will choose to fight me once again?
Of course. I'll see you retired right here, right now. I have my orders from Leaked Christ. But more importantly, the immortalized will be catastrophic. I can't leave the fate of the world in your hands.
For my part, I don't want you going any further than this either. My people have their own purpose to achieve just ahead. I can't have you distracting them. Can I?
I suppose not. It sounds like both of us need to settle this here. And there's one more duty I must fulfill on this final night. I'll have you return that book you stole!
Stole? That's not how I remember it. I won this through honest negotiation. If you have any objection to that, we'll discuss it after our battle.
You're the last person I wanted to see tonight. It appears fate and irony are playmates.
Erika! Good. I made it in time.
In time for what? Whether you're here or not makes no difference. Whatever happens, only I will move forward.
Leaked Christ's plan is to send you to the Abyss alone, only to throw you in along with the Eternal One. Is that really what you want? I couldn't accept it. That's why I had to act out on my own, even if it meant leaving Leaked Christ. I believe that Princess Adelheid entrusted me with saving you.
You've really gone too far out of your way for me, haven't you? I am the sword of Leaked Christ. What can one protect if they fear that their sword may break? You'd think the same in my position, I'm sure.
It doesn't matter! I won't let you go all out on your own! Never! Never, 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 ever! If you don't want to go along with me, at least let me go ahead as a decoy.
This is why I find you annoying! If one of us must be sacrificed, then I am the one. You have many friends who would mourn you. I knew this would happen someday, and thus made no friends to mourn.
There are plenty of people waiting for you to return. And I can tell you at least one who would mourn for you if you died. Me! I'd be very, very, very sad, I promise.
What? You? You'd be sad for me? No, you... Talking to you is nothing but a waste of time and breath. Oh, there's only one way to settle our differences. I've always wanted to set things straight with you. Once that's done with, I might reconsider your plan.
Remember, those were your words, not mine. All right, let's settle the score between us once and for all. The ante will be the right of command. If I win, you listen to me. For the only path to victory that I see requires your cooperation.
All right, I'll keep my word. I lost, so I'll do as you command. Now tell me, what should I do?
Thank you, Erika. Time is of the essence, so listen closely. Don't worry, it's quite simple actually. First, close your eyes. Good. Now unbutton your jacket. Right. Now carefully.
What's gotten into you? What in the world are you... Ah! Stop it, will you? Ah!
Well. I certainly didn't expect to see such a flighty young girl show up here before me. Then again, I've never been one to be fooled by outside appearances.
I'm sure. The one who stands before you is none other than a steadfast vessel for a will of steel. Know that I will be the strongest opponent you face tonight.
I thank you for the kind warning, and I'll take heed of it. But I'm afraid it's too late. The lid has come off of the pot of hell, and I don't have the time to waste playing with you. Soon I will go over to the other side of the night and mark the beginning of the immortalized. The end of this world.
Obviously, I won't allow such a thing. You plan to use the infinite excess erupting from the abyss to break through the wall of the night? Leaked Christ are prepared to die to put the lid back on and stop you.
Put the lid back on. Stop me. That's impossible. If you can choose one of those things, you might have a chance.
Sure. One of them.
Yes, he's right. One indeed. With my flames, I'll block off the pit of night. Loath as I am to say it, I'll leave Aeon to you. Consider this your final mission. Don't fail me, Orie.
Same to you, Erika. Don't mess this up. You're the only one with the excess powerful enough to close up that giant pit. I wouldn't stand a chance. I'm counting on you.
So you brought an ally. I wonder where your confidence came from. But the longer you stay together, the more noise between you weakens your excess. How will you beat me without your full strength?
I made a big gamble, but it seems like the bet paid off. All I have to do now is use whatever power I have left to defeat you.
You're not suffering any adverse effects from the noise. How can that be? Are you drawing power from the abyss just like I am? No, you're not. Wait, it can't be!
I think you've guessed it. As reckless as it may be, I've linked my vessel to hers. One wrong step and both of our vessels would have shattered. Right after I came to this country, she and I connected through our excess. Now I found the exact rhythm at which we can link without interference. I thought it might work if I applied it. Admittedly, as methodical as I'd liked it to sound, there's no way we could have practiced or prepared for this in reality. It's just a bit of reckless improvisation based on a whim. Please don't judge me for the less than theoretically sound approach. With the survival of the world on the line, I didn't have time to fret over scientific rigor.
Judge you? You have both imagination and the skill to realize it, not to mention the courage to execute it on the field of battle. I'd never judge you for that. Rather, I quite admire it. I'll finish you off quickly and head to the pit to catch up with your ally. As much as I admire your ingenuity, You have to learn that weak powers can only remain weak, no matter how much of them you gather. Impressive, late Christ girl. With a single strike, you've pierced my life, my vessel, my existence. What's this? Anger? Resentment? Sorrow? No. It's benevolence. Compassion, even. Soon I'll disappear, along with my power of sealing. And it seems like your ally has succeeded in closing the pit of the night. You two have won. This world will stay at peace.
Yes, it's not my victory, but ours. For I couldn't have done it with my powers alone. I am here now because of the people of Leet Christ, and because of all my friends. You've been defeated by the combined will of many people, their will, and the fates that surround it. Now go, Aeon. I pray that your soul finds peace.
Fate, you say? In that case, I have no choice but to give up. Those that the times no longer need are resigned to disappear. Please, tell the princess, tell Linne, what happened.
I will. I'll tell her as soon as I see her. You have my word. It's finally over. The dark legacy that spread through this land for ages since the Nightblade took root. It may not be a happy ending, but their wishes take many forms and transcend time. I hope and believe that it wasn't all in vain. Now then, even though the constant fighting may be over, I must keep moving forward. I've got to return to Leet Christ and file my report. I'll also have to formally apologize for acting on my own. I'm sure I'm headed straight for Lady Salvaria's famous SSR punishment room. Am I really going to follow in Mika's footsteps there? Oh, I wonder if Erika is alright. I'd better find her quickly. Though, knowing her, I'm sure she'll pop up somewhere with a line like, "If you thought that would kill me, you're sorely mistaken." I really should be going. In exchange for my temporary freedom, I swore to return home as soon as the mission was over. I'm sure the Leet Christ members staying behind will handle everything else around here. I wish I could say one last goodbye to everyone at school. I'll be back in town once everything is sorted out again, I promise. See you later, everybody. You too, Guido. Goodbye.
Oh, it's been ages since the night ended. I can't believe Harada just up and went home all of a sudden. No goodbye or nothing. Pretty sad, huh? I kind of miss her.
Listen to yourself. What could possibly have changed if she stayed behind? Do you really think you two would get along if she had?
Well, I mean...
Without the night in common, there's not even a tiny sliver of a chance that a beautiful young lady like her would give you the time of day. You're just a lousy, average, no. Make that below average student.
Oh, man! Twist the knife a little harder, why don't you? That hurt my feelings, you know? My fifis! You robbed me of my adolescent purity! And all my hopes and dreams! Give them back, now! Besides, now that the night's over with, what are you still doing here? You're the one who should have gone home, not Harada! Get over here!
Ow! Noogies aren't going to change anything! The eternal power of sealing is gone, so time's on the move again. I'm too lazy to handle all the paperwork, so I'm stuck here for now. I'll be gone too eventually, but you'll have to bear with me until then. What's the matter? Don't you want to see me grow and develop?
What the? I mean, what do you... Hell no! You idiot! Of course not! Ugh, gross! You're just a little brat!
You're way too easy to tease. Oh, speak of the devil.
Huh? What devil? Did you say something?
Give me a break. You really haven't noticed?
Notice what?
You really aren't too quick on the uptake, are you? It looks like the one you've been waiting for is here.
The one I've been waiting for? Wait, did I order something on Anagon and forget it again? What the hell did I order anyway? Oh! Oh, the heroine returns, huh? Welcome back, Harada.